Hey there, YouTube. Archaea here. And I'm doing something a little different for this video. I've felt a little bit stagnant and I've been so busy. I haven't really been able to create a whole lot of YouTube content, and of course, I mean, you can probably tell most of the stuff that I have made hasn't been particularly highly inspired. I mean, yeah, of course there's passion behind it, but I didn't really put in a whole lot of work and feel like I really loved a lot of the content I was doing. And the more I do it, the more I feel like I kind of want to put in a little bit more work. To a degree. I mean, not every video is going to be a masterpiece, and I'm only really just starting my journey, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. So I'm experimenting with some stuff, and I have a few other videos that I'm going to put out. But until then, here's me and Little Moon. Figured I'd do sort of like a little, like, vlog type. I don't know if this is what you would even call a vlog. I'm just trying to do a voiceover and show some footage of stuff that happened to me over a couple days. So, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and like I want to do things a little differently, kind of, and I want to show a little bit more of what's going on, but like kind of in a different way. Like, I don't know, look at some plants off my back deck. I love them. I gotta cut back some of those branches though, they're kind of dead, but I'll get to that. I'll get to that. Maybe I'll make a video of it. I don't know. But, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to share a little bit more. I sometimes feel like my life is really boring and I don't really have much to share, but whenever I talk about things, people seem to listen, so maybe I'll talk about the few things that I do have going on. Maybe people will kind of care. I don't know. I guess that's up to you to decide, really. So, I guess we'll just kind of see where things go from here. So, here's my sort of vlog, I guess. Kind of. Well, it wouldn't be me if I didn't sneeze like 50 times a day, right? So, you're probably wondering what's going on. Oh, yep. Saying goodbye to the black. I tried a color stripper before, and it turned my hair red, and then after a couple showers, it just sort of went back to like a very dark brown, almost black, and I'm naturally blonde, as most of you probably won't know, unless you stare at my roots for long enough in the right light. So I decided to just go ahead and bleach my hair. I know I just did it black a few months ago, but my scalp has just been having a rough time, and I can't find a temporary dye that works well enough on my hair, so I'm just saying, forget it. I'm going back to blonde. Of course, there's more Little Moon. Adorable little creature. There's a lot of footage of her in here, or it's the cats in general, so I know you don't mind. Nobody ever minds the cats. So recently, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and like I'm trying to find land to buy right now so that I can have a small like farm. I'd love to do a YouTube channel that was not entirely based on the farm, but I'd love to make videos about my homestead that I want. It's just becoming increasingly difficult with, you know, the whole virus thing going on, and everybody's panic buying land and charging exorbitant amounts of money, and I can't afford to spend like $200,000-$300,000 on a piece of land that I might not even be able to do something with. So I'm very cautious, but I'm not going to be able to rent this house for much longer because, you know, development and stuff. All of Ontario is being turned into a giant suburb, and that sucks. That sucks a lot, but, you know, gotta have more kids, you know. Anyways, I've just been spending a lot of time looking around and hoping that I'll find something. Anything, really, I guess. So, I don't know. I'm trying to keep my spirits high, but it's hard after a couple years of looking and no real results, or whenever I find something, it sells the same day it goes up, because people can just afford to throw money around sometimes and just buy the first thing they see and ask questions later. And then if it's not exactly what they want, they'll sell it for twice the price like a week or two later. Fun. Fun. Living in Southern Ontario is so fun. But I also don't really want to leave. You know, this is where my family is. This is where I grew up for most of my life, and I know this place. I'm happy here. It's just really difficult to make it work, I guess. But, you know, like I said, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to keep my head up. And we'll just sort of see where it goes from here, you know? I don't know. Post something positive in the comments, please. I could use it. I'd really appreciate it if you just say something nice. Something nice about your day. What's something nice that happened to you recently? Is there anything that I don't know, do you eat something good? Do you go for a nice walk? I feel like we've been in under so much stress the last year and a half. I'm just exhausted emotionally, physically, just in general. I'm ready for life, and I feel stagnant. I gotta do something a little different, something a little new. So, why not just dye my hair again, right? That's how you can tell I'm a woman. I'm under stress, gotta change my hair. Well, yeah, that's half of it. Excuse me. I am coughing. I need water. Alright. Now I'm dying a little bit less. Oh, that was quick. Goodness. I forgot I did that. Well, now I remember I did that. I guess. This hair kind of looked cool. And, you know, I'm surprised with how little damage my hair got. Even after the second bleach. Which I guess you'll see shortly, because obviously this is not red, this is very ginger. As you can see in just a sec. There we go. There I am. There's my face. My roots are yellowish white, and the rest is quite ginger. It's... I mean, you know, to be fair, to basically go from black to this in one bleach, that's pretty solid. And my hair's still not dead. Still alright, still alive, even right now. Even right now, at the end of the video, when everything is all said and done, which you'll see in a moment. It's, not bad, and not terrible, but, you know, I had to do something else, because I didn't want it to just stay like this. Also, excuse how tired I look. It's just what women look like, with smudged makeup from the day before that they didn't entirely get off. And there's Bing. Being fat cat. Okay, she's very dramatic. Don't mind her. I guess I should do some explaining. She's a Sphinx cat, so she's mostly naked, but Sphinx cats sometimes, if they're low quality, will develop some fur, and she did. She was also spayed late, but I adopted her when she was like 4 or 5 years old, so not much I could do about that. I got a new kettle, and I'm in love with it. It screams. And it's so beautiful. But I want you to hear the scream. So just listen to that. Something oddly satisfying about the screech of a kettle. You know, my plug-in kettle broke recently, so I got this stovetop one, and I'm very happy I did, because it pleases my aesthetic trash brain, you know? There we go, second bleach. You know, I would say wish me luck, but I already know how it turned out, and I can't lie, it worked. It worked. It really worked. However, not everything worked out exactly how I wanted it to go. It's not a terrible thing. It's not an absolutely terrible thing, but you know, I did my best with the tools that I had, since I don't really trust hairdressers with my hair very often. They're always too rough with it. I have like 5 hairs on my head. It's very thin, very weak. They call it like princess hair. It's very fun to deal with. So here I'm just sort of getting the red. I didn't care if it was totally evenly displaced because I'm going to dye again over top of it. But I wanted to not really get it on my roots. And I did a pretty good job of that. I'm pretty proud of myself, you know? Pretty darn proud. See, I barely even got on my roots. Obviously some gets on, but I feel like I did a pretty good job. And there, see, look how light I got. That's actually impressive considering it's not, it doesn't feel like straw. Yeah, it looks floofy and spastic, but you know what? It feels fine, especially when I put in my treatment stuff, the spray thing. But anyways, I just wanted, if you're still listening, I just want to thank you for checking out this weird little video, and I don't know, if you like it, then with your positive comment, just say if you like it, say if you hate it, I don't know. Give a like, subscribe if you want, and maybe I'll see you in the next video. Maybe I'll do something different. Maybe I'll do something similar. I mean, I do have some tarantula feeding videos to come out, so keep an eye out for that one as well. But yeah, I hope you have a great day or night or whatever.